So part 2, and holy shit, a 9.3? What the fuck? And then looking at this picture, I'm not reading the description, but someone's gonna be evil. I don't know. Obviously don't have much to say. This is right after I watched the first part and pretty much said everything I have to say there. Though honestly, it's like, okay, so the princess is evil, obviously, and I think this entire plotline is just gonna get resolved. I guess something I forgot to mention is that how in so many other shows there's an ongoing threat. The antagonist is there throughout the show, and it's a continuous thing to make conflicts happen. Whereas so much this entire show, there's nothing happening. It's just oh look, here's some random everyday problem. But like Gravity Falls has Bill Cipher and Gideon, Robbie to a lesser extent. He's like a background villain, kind of. I mean, he's not a villain, he's just kind of a bully. Pacifica as well, but then Pacifica's character changes so much in the later episodes. I don't fuck what. Then in Star you have all these antagonists. You have Ludo, and then Toffee, and then Meteora, and then you got Mina, and all this stuff happening. Anyways, I'm just gonna watch this shit now. Okay, we got the pointless recap. I don't know, I never liked these previously on things. They're so pointless. With this level of recap, you don't even need to watch the first part. I mean, really. You could just skip the entire first part, because there's no emotional weight gained or anything like that. Whereas with something like Avatar, you can't just skip every episode and watch the previously on thing to, understand it. Oh yeah, wait, she got, like, teleported down into the thing. This is actually, like, really dark. Yep, she is evil, obviously. So this show just got 100 times more interesting. Wait, she's actually in the caves too? Oh, is she being possessed by someone? Or is she actually, wait, I actually can't tell if she's supposed to be, if she's lying or not, if she actually was trapped here. I mean, that laughing implies that she isn't lying. Oh wait, yeah, so okay. So she isn't lying. Yet another dumbass song of exposition. They're just saying tons of shit that you could easily imply and has already been in that first scene. All this exposition they're giving was already conveyed in that one scene where it's revealed that like this version of the princess is down there, is trapped in the cave. This song is just so useless. I guess that one part of the song was kind of interesting, the way it had the instruments and the different scenes. I don't know. Oh, there's the evil fuckers. So like, if every episode was like this, it's like, okay, I can see why someone would like this. Oh, big reveal. Yeah, they just kind of skipped over that. Wait, really? Oh, the what is it? The bouquet thing that says who gets married next? Wait, what? Oh, she's going back to her real form, I guess. Okay, then. It's kind of a weird design, I guess. The holes in the... Wait, why are there holes in the wings, though? That, like, defeats the purpose of wings. Yeah, the spell's gonna wear off, because he's completely under her control. See, like, okay, I guess the story is getting interesting, but then at the same time, it's like, I don't care that much, though, because I just don't care about the character. Is she just gonna zap her in the face? The evil princess is gonna zap the Celestia. She's just gonna zap Celestia. Yep. But like, I can see where a lot of these comparisons come from. Like with Star in this show, seeing this this episode. But there's some more exposition. She literally just said, "Oh, I'm more powerful than her" after defeating her. Like, she didn't need to say that. And there goes the shield. Other than the villain, they haven't really explained why these things are threatening to. I guess it's just they're gonna stab them. I guess that's it, because they look menacing. Or are they all gonna get shapeshifted now? No one's gonna know who the actual characters are. I guess that's kind of something. They're using their like little interactions with each other to recognize who's the real one. Okay, so they're just beating up a bunch of them. That was very long though, of them just fighting these idiots. And only for more to come up. Like, what's the... I don't know. I can sort of see why. So they need to get the harmony thingies to stop the villain, I guess. Somehow that's gonna work, because, I don't know, because friendship. Is she in the caves too now? Nope, she's in a cocoon. Recaptured. Go! Feed! Feed? Did I miss something? Oh, they like feed on other people? Is this another song? God damn it! It's like when they don't know what to do with the story, they just do a song of exposition. Wait, if she can do that, why doesn't she just take Celestia out of the thing up there? I guess that wouldn't save the day. I guess this is supposed to make me care. The love spell? Is she just gonna stop him now? Oh, he can't even do anything. Oh my, are you serious? My love will give me strength. The power of friendship will save us. Is that what this shit's gonna be? Meanwhile, the villain's just standing there watching it instead of, zapping them. And there you go, there's the magic shit that's gonna defeat all the bad guys, and then every story bit is just back to normal and no conflict. Of course. There's her parents. Okay, I mean, I guess the rest of this episode is just playing out the actual wedding. I don't know. Nothing really to say about this. It's just the ending that the episodes have been building up to. Only way I'd be surprised is if something was revealed at this point, but I highly doubt it. It's like fucking Power Rangers, where they're like, oh, we will win because our cause is just, and we are the ones in the right, so we win. Ha ha ha. Whatever. It's a dumbass kids show. It kind of downplays the importance of their sonic ring boom thing if she's able to do it so easily, though. Not that it really matters. Whatever. It looks really weird with horses trying to like hug each other. It doesn't like work. I just realized that's Spike dancing with Rarity's sister. That could actually become a plot point. What, is Spike gonna be excited now? Whatever. Oh, is it just gonna be some ridiculous thing? Or are they just not even gonna show his bachelor party? Okay, happy ending. Whatever. Okay, I guess I sort of see why people like this episode, at least. It's obviously a direct continuation of the previous part. Twilight gets sent to this, like, cave thing, and then finds the actual princess, or what was her name? Candace? Not Candace, Cadence. The St. Phineas and Ferb. So she finds the real Cadence, and the one that was being a dick was actually some shapeshifter that took over was trying to manipulate everyone and then take over the town, but then everyone's captured, and then it's like, oh, all hope is lost. But then the real Cadence gets to Twilight's brother, and then, I don't know, they do some magic horn touching. I don't know why I thought that was funny, saying that out loud. Anyways, they do some magic horn I can't say it with a straight face. I can't. They do some magic horn touching, and then that, I don't know, makes the most magic happen, and then the whole villain thing gets deleted. They all get pushed away, and then the wedding happens properly and happily ever after. Like, I don't know. I mean, I don't really think I can be angry about this. It's, just, I guess this kind of goes beyond what a kid's show needs to be, like, to some extent, but at the same time, I mean, putting this on the same level as Gravity Falls, Avatar: The Last Airbender, Star, like, no, this is not on that same level, like, collectively as a show. Like, okay, maybe this two-part thing is on, like, the same level as, like, the season 1 finale of Star, maybe. But really, I mean, well, then again, though, it might just be because I don't care about any of the characters. But then again, that's also part of the show. It's the show's responsibility to make you care about the characters. I mean, with a Star, I immediately, by the end of the first episode, I already really cared about what was going to happen to Star and Marco and Earth and Muni and all that stuff. Whereas I am now 52 episodes into this, and I really don't care about any of these characters. There's also, of course, plenty of points where they just spell out the plot rather than just letting the animation carry the story and showing what's happening, not just telling it. I mean, they show it, but then they immediately tell it, and it's like, why? Yeah, okay episode. I mean, better than what I would expect, I guess. I mean, compared to everything else, this is like the fucking Mona Lisa compared to, like, the rest of the show is like when, like, a 3-year-old draws, like, a stick figure, and then their parents are just like, oh my gosh, good job, that's such a good drawing, let me put this on the fridge. Even though it's the ugliest thing you've ever seen, you have to make them feel good about themselves. Every other episode is like that level of drawing, and then by comparison, this one is like a fucking Mona Lisa. Of course, that's all relative. This is, like, I guess there's just nothing it built up to. I don't know. I really just don't care. That's what it comes down to. I just don't care. I mean, I feel like objectively speaking, this one was mostly well written. There was still a lot of it that was pointless. It probably could have been collectively 30 minutes instead of 40. The songs were annoying. You just mostly just spelled out exposition. I guess the last one was placed fine because it's just, here's the song behind the happy ending. Whereas most of the other ones were just straight exposition, like, oh, I am the villain. I am taking over the city. Ha ha ha. You should be afraid of me. I don't know. For a rating, I'm trying to think of how I would give this, like, objectively speaking. I almost want to say, like, 6 out of 10, maybe? Yeah, I'll give this a 6 out of 10. There's too much just boring shit, repetitive shit, exposition, like, unnecessary exposition. It's the same, oh, the power of friendship will defeat the day and save the hero, or whatever I said. And it's like, okay, back to the original reason I started watching this. Why would people like this? Like, trying to answer that question. These 2 episodes, I can sort of see why someone would like these episodes. But then the show collectively, though, is just another 50 episodes of garbage. So why would anyone like those? And with that, I don't know. And I'm not gonna know until I've seen every episode.